Thanks for jumping on. Again, I've set up my light. There it is. Today is Sunday, the 12th of December, and I'm about to figure out and discover what my next quest is going to be. Am I going to struggle? Am I going to win? Whatever it is, I'm doing it in Earth. Earth Splinter, so that's not so bad. Hey, Phoenix, good to see you. Thanks and welcome to the stream. I do a little bit of everything on my stream, a little bit of Splinterlands, a little bit of Stream Raiders, and if my viewers demand that it is so, there is also Torment for me via physical fitness. But for the time being, I'm going to get Stream Raiders up and running, and then we're going to jump into Splinterlands right after. Schedule up a Rising Star quest. So I think I can do one of these. No, one of these. Let's do one of those. Ah, cool. Well, welcome to the land of not lurking. Feel free to ask questions, abuse me. More than happy for you to make it whatever you want to make it. Okay. Broken arrows, 40 mana. My opponent seems fond of, well, life, ranged, so I can make a pretty safe assumption we're going to be up against magical damage here. So I'm going to go with Lyanna. I'll throw in a Unicorn Mustang. And I might just do a sneaky team. That's disappointing. That Oaken Behemoth is too expensive. I can work around that. Okay, this should be an amusing team comp. We'll see whether or not it actually is one of them. Well, I'm glad I went with Sneak, but I'm also not so glad they brought out Death Splinter in the way in which they did. So there's little chance of getting the full Oaken Behemoth trample going here. And they didn't dodge nearly enough. So that's that one done. Wow, they only got 8 DEC for that one. That's ridiculous. I would have expected more than that. Right. Super Sneak rule set. Again with the 40 mana cap. Let's go with Llama this time around. And since it's Super Sneak, I'm going to be stacking everything that's got Retaliate. So that includes a Hydra. was going to say, it's disappointing that there's nothing with thorns. And 2 mana. But a Halfling Alchemist could be just as good. I've done a similar thing with the Retaliate spam. There we go, Nectar Queen just killed herself. Orc Sergeant just killed themselves. Rexy couldn't do the same, unfortunately. That was a dead heat between those two, and I should come away with the win here. That was 73 DC, which is much better than before. There's a whole bunch of new lore in the loading screens. Equal opportunity and equalizer. 46 mana. Hey, Lord and Keck. Let's go with Lama Mage yet again. So this time around, let's focus on all the stuff. Nope, I am not worried at all. Market's gonna market. The DEC contributes to the airdrop, and the DEC will probably be used in the land expansion. And I have a lot of land, so I'm going to need a lot of DEC. So it is a buy and hodl thing for me as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, my hair's tied back because I was painting in the other room earlier today. I'll tell you one thing, you don't want paint in your hair. And it's going to be a warm day today, so I figured it should be tied back to stay out of my face, help me stay cooler. Now this card here, this Demon Shark, it's a level 1 card, right? Yes, it's the equal opportunity rule set, but it is just an incredible card for a level 1 card. It's not going to make an impact on the outcome of this battle, but it has previously. Oh, I guess it's Llama Master Race. Three more wins. This might be a quick one. Hopefully, 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 I get more potions. And then I can open up some new packs. Because I don't really want to buy new packs. Alternatively, if I want to open up some packs, I can go scrounging around in my alt accounts and see that that account has enough to open a pack. That account has enough to open a pack. Yeah, I might open 4 packs after I do my daily quest. I've got enough to open up for across my alts. So I think I might do that. Okay, equal opportunity, lost legendaries. Um, I've had to like reduce my rental rates almost every single day this season to make sure that my cards stay rented out. So I guess it's just those top end cards because quite a few of those are like diamond tier maxed out extras on my alt. But yeah, it's been really strange in terms of um, the rental markets. Yeah, this is like a multi-account tracker made by a member of the community. You pop in your account names if you've got multiple, and I've had multiple accounts for years and years. Um, and it will tell you all the stats of each and every one of your accounts. I better choose my team here before I do a surrender because I didn't choose my team. I don't think this will be a win for me. I pretty hastily selected my uh, team there, but we'll see what happens. Well, that worked a treat. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen in the first round. That miss was pretty painful. I haven't checked the land prices in quite some time, so I'm not entirely sure. I mean, what I did a while ago was look at some of my card collection and think, do I want this card? Or would I prefer to have another piece of land? And my review on that was pretty much, why would I want a Jotun Zaku if I could have an extra land? Because at the time it was like one Jotun equaled one land basically. So I got rid of a whole bunch of Jotuns and got extra land. I mean, fundamentally, I wish I got more when it was available from the in-game store. I didn't, but I was very lucky to get a tract in land pre-sale. Let's have a look on tribal decks. If I can type properly. Probably about 2 years ago when the team started first teasing land. Okay, so the cheapest plot is 495 Hive. So whatever that's worth these days. I don't know. The thing to me is that land is like it's the next edition. So we've got Chaos Legion now, right? When land comes out, like they've said in the AMA, and they've been saying this for it feels like a year now. Um, items and spells and resources and crafting and all of that, land will be the way that players can basically supply the next edition of cards, and then assumedly on an ongoing basis, um, that's what continues to happen. It's like the next edition is driven by new expansions in the land stuff, and to me, it just feels like that's an opportunity that can't be overlooked. Problematic thing about Splinterlands, though, is that if you absorb all the stuff, I guess, that's in the ecosystem, is that no matter where you look, you see awesome opportunities for the game itself, and how it can all like interact with each other, and how it will all sort of become very player driven, particularly with the SPS governance stuff and all of that sort of thing. So to me, it's like I see massive opportunity in it. So I value the the land far more than I valued having that extra Yoden Zaku. But it's different for everyone. I'm not sure what I did with my team comp here, but I wanted to take advantage of knockout in a game that didn't have knockout as the rule set. And as long as the Spirit Shaman can continue to stun, it might actually work. And it did work. It worked quite well. Well, today is going extraordinarily well. It's been like 17 minutes, and quest is nearly done. Broken Arrows, 24 mana cap. There's a bit of magic likely in this, particularly with Broken Arrows rule set. I wonder what sort of silences does it? Oh, they've got quite a few silences. Feel like these will be most worthwhile. It's a shame that it's Broken Arrows, because Earth has so many good 2-mana creatures. I'm going to drop my healer. And I think we might go with Dr. Blight. And we'll slot the chicken into that last position. I'm pretty sure I've had this level of VEC since probably October last year. And it's just sort of grown from battle wins and that sort of thing. Hey, Crystal Fan. Oh, these silences are beautiful. Sure, my opponent also has silences. Uh, as long as... Oh, damn it, I got hit by Affliction. So there goes my healing. All good. It's the standard operating procedure. Do a stream, must raid someone at end of stream. that was a lucky-ish reflect. Now I've just got to get through there, Dr. Blight. And there's a nice little poison. Beautiful. I'm pretty unstoppable today. I've lost one game so far today. I think I might um, push for Diamond 1 before I claim my crest reward. So let's do that, because I reckon it's probably another 3 or so wins away, possibly. But now that I'm free from Green Splinter, I can play whatever Splinter I like. But yeah, that's sort of the story with plots that I was talking about before. Alright, well, I guess there's no option other than fire here. And it doesn't look like my opponent has anything really outstanding in Fire Splinter, so that might work to my advantage. Now, there's no legendaries, so I'm going to play a team that can sort of self-sustain themselves. Throw in a Tower Griffin, throw in a Flamesmith for a repair. Maybe a Phyrexia General. That way these guys are pretty good going. We won't throw in that, but what we will throw in is probably, I think a Pyromaniac should be good. Hit the back lines as well. Nah, Ifrit Elder. Fire has no real magic reflect. Thanks for the follow there, J-Strat. Ah, they've only got level 1 cards. Okay, I'll take that win. $68 ranking points for that. Just for beating level 1 cards. Alright, one more win for Diamond League. Diamond 1. And then we got 6 minutes for String Raiders. 44 mana cap, standard rules. My opponent plays pretty much nothing but Tyrus. Now this is the sort of game that Shield Bearer is going to get a good run. So I might do the Team of Magic Dragons. So I want to try and capitalize on similar sort of things that they're gonna presumably use. Now, in terms of Magic Reflect, I'm going to use Almo as my tank. Speed up my team some more. Throw a Stitch Leech in for fun. And I hope they bring along a Shield Bearer. The only negative here is that Nagro Assassin can't dodge High Priest Darius's blast. So they've burned their res. I've still got my res up my sleeve. I don't think I'm going to end up needing to use it. And the highly amusing thing to me is that they just can't hit armor. And when they do, it gets thrown right back up. So it always pays to go take a look and see what your opponent is doing, and then build your team around that. That should get me into Diamond 1. Sure does. Okay, before I claim those rewards, let's see what happened in Rising Star here. Nothing super duper interesting. I've got 6% energy left. So one of our pizzas. And it's off to do whatever gets me the most XP, which is this until I hit level 40, which will be that. Okay. Let me go and check on Twitch. Okay, I'm just gonna snooze the ads that would have otherwise interrupted our pack opening. So let's see what we get here. So we've got 19 chests. 5 of those are from a quest potion. Now I want potions because I want to open more packs. Well, there's one potion. There's another. There's a Wavesmith. This is not enough potions to make me happy. In fact, it's not enough potions for me to open another pack. Maybe it is enough potions for me to open a pack. Let's go look. Nope, it's one legendary person short. So that's unfortunate. I'm gonna jump in and grab the tracker link again. Then I'm gonna move some packs around. So I can send one pack to my Versa account. And we can open that up over there. I can send one to my Splint account. Start up Stream Raiders. Wow, there's massive damage going on there. Okay, let's go up to Mystery Town. Place 2 monks is my daily quest here. So I don't think I've ever placed a monk before. So my monk is level 1. We'll see how that goes. Nah, it's all good. Just gotta earn them slowly. I can do 1 pack on all of Zaps. Just before I do that, okay. Right. I just sent a pack to Holozaps. I just did a quick RDP into my remote desktop so I could do some stuff. So Auto Monster also gets a pack. So now I'm just going to move that tracker up onto my other monitor here. And we'll start off with the first account. And we'll go ahead and open this up using potions. And we'll see what we get. Okay, you've got standard rare and 4 commons. Fruit Beetle, Riftwing, Harvester, Field Giant, and our rare was just a standard Scabo Fireball. So nothing super duper special out of that account. So let's go into the other one that got a pack. I hope I get some as well. Alright, there's an epic. So, commons and an epic. What's the epic? Nice, Margie Necrosi. I'm not sure if I had one of those. The next account was Holozaps. So this is the account where all my rentals live. another one with an epic. So gold foil common, a Crypt Beetle, Riftwing, and Gem Meteor as the epic. Okay, that's that account. What was the last account? I think it was it's Auto Monster. So I'll log into that account next. Just verifying that it does indeed have enough potions. Okay, we've got 2 rares. Supply Runner, Cocoa Scrapper, Bloated Scorcher, Cursed Windaku, and Arbalest. So that's not awful. 2 rares. But we didn't get any legendaries. We didn't get any other things that were super amazing. But I'm just going to take a moment here to run my script that'll move all those cards to the one account. So now we can see what we got there. So we got a Crystal Smith from one of my daily quests. This was the contents of the pack from that account. And I'm going to use Peak Monsters for the to consolidate cards. No, thought that was taking a little bit too long to load. Owned cards. Okay, that's transferred across. Now if I log back into my HODL account, just going to see if I can rent out any of these. Okay. So I know the Wavesmiths. Basically, it's the rares. It's the rares and above that sometimes go above the minimum. Anything that's no, even Wavesmith has dropped 0.1D, so that's insane. So instead, I'm just gonna delegate them to my next account that's in line. It's got the lowest collection power. Because what I've done with my accounts is I delegate enough to get them one of every reward card and legendary and epic. and I delegate them into Silver League at the very minimum. So the next one in line for that graduation is the Bearded Smurf, according to my tracker. Okay, that's all of that stuff. Now let's just jump back to my main and see if we can't push further into champion. There's only 3 or 4 days left. You see, I've had those accounts since 2018 for the most part, and they've just been sitting idle. So I'm like, I need to use these in a smarter way. I'll explain what one of those smarter ways is just in a second. Okay, we've got weak magic and healed out. I am gonna let the RNG gods decide. Water is available, but it's weak magic, so I guess I'm gonna go dragon water. Actually, let's go this sort of dragon water. Oh no, it's healed out. I don't want to go with Kitty. I want to go with Daria then. And it's going to be a full-fledged annoying team. Let's slip that in. Oh, 3 mana. What am I going to spend the 3 mana on? The Hireling could be fun, but he's going to be so vulnerable to opportunity. I could probably mitigate that, but I want piercing because of the weak magic rule set. Actually, I know that. Go with poison. And we'll just use the Tortoisen Fighter. Because most of these creatures have their own armor. And I'll see whether or not this works. I thought they'd try and do the same thing. And I'm going to have trouble hitting that Kraken. While the rest of my team gets decimated. Well, that wasn't bad. I only lost 4 ranking points. Healed out and no armor. So speed is the name of the game here. Swiftness, please. And what about slows? Just the 1 slow, so that gives me 9 magic to put together the rest of my team. Something with a true strike? What about magic? We'll go safe. Yeah, we'll go with this. So they also went with the need for speed. That was a very lucky hit. But I think I have this one nailed down. There's only so much Dr. Blight can do in one turn. Alright, that was a good win. 14 minutes for Stream Raiders. Just going to reinitialize my other stuff over there. Okay, that's done. Back into Splinterlands. 264 rating points to Champ 3. That feels so far away. Where am I sitting? Win-loss rise. My win-loss ratio is worse this season than last season, which explains my ladder positioning overall. Okay. Melee Mayhem and Armored Up. So we probably want piercings and poisons. With such a low mana cap, I think it's going to be Dragon with water. Actually, let's go Dragon with fire. So we can use Twyla plus Heatsmith. I'm going to go with the gifts that keep on giving, which is going to be poison. And we'll throw Dr. Blight in as well. And of course, a little chicken. Okay, so that sucks for me. That sucks immensely for me. The only thing I've gone for me is nothing. Because they went all magic and I didn't bring a single piece of magic reflect. And Valnamore is just broken. Alright, this time I'll pay attention to my opponent's history. And my opponent's history is indeed all of the magic. So we've got Earthquake and Noxious Fumes. So who's got the best magic reflect? Well, that's going to be Death. Sure, Death doesn't have a cleanse, but Death does have Flying Silence. Ah, doesn't. I always think that Scale Doctor has a cleanse, but I'm always wrong. They've got Triage, which can be just as good in the Poison rule set. Now I've got the Pegasus going. I'm very vulnerable to Snare. I'm extremely vulnerable to Snare with my team select. But I don't care. They didn't bring any Snare. It's all magic. And best of all, they didn't bring any Snare. So it's just a matter of whittling down my opponent. And look at this mighty, mighty Dark Horn. All of that health. Even if they had brought Snare, I think I still would have been able to win that battle. 8 minutes for Stream Raiders. Pushing on in Splinterlands. Okay, 36 mana, Equalizer, Stampede. Opponent has gone Dark Huan, Nightmare. So I'm probably going to be facing Death. Which means I'm not going to want to bring Magic along. Let's go Magnor. Yodin. This is all about concentrating attacks into one spot. This is where the team select gets a bit more difficult. We will use a repair here. Do we have anything else useful? Yeah, Halfling Alchemist will be really good because Death doesn't have any cleanse. Okay, I think that's the safest team I could do against what they've previously played. If they play Life, I might be in a bit of trouble. They play Life. The crap thing about this is all my armor is gone until Evangelist is gone. I don't think that's gonna happen. Hey, Bakaloni, thanks for jumping on. Good to see you again. Well, the cripple worked exceptionally well there. Look at Phineas. Absolute monster. Oh, beautiful. Double retaliate, but now it's all over. So I'm pretty sure a little poisoned flame monkey can't take out the whole enemy team there, but it got close. Sometimes close is all you want to see. Alright, looks like this player plays a good variety. They tend to favor fire, and life. So I might go with magic damage for this one, particularly with unprotected. Now it is lost legendaries, so ooh, let's do fire blast, right? But let's go with what they may not expect. Retaliation poison sounds good to me. We'll throw a lava launcher in second position. And lava launcher's armor won't go very well. Maybe a sandworm, but not in last position. Because we need that last position for the last stand. Let's put Phineas in as well. That feels like a better balance of magic and physical damage. No range, so I'm not taking advantage of that part of the Odin, but the blast and the fact that there's not much magic reflect in the teams that remain might go well. Cool. No magic reflect to speak of at all. Awesome job by Sandworm actually making a connection there. Super lucky miss by their Sandworm. I think I've got this one. Just. Doesn't seem to be making me much progress. Right. They've gone dragon. Dragon. Ooh, some Chaos Legion cards. Now it's Silent Summoners, so it's just going to be the best team wins. I think I might Have they employed much? Doesn't look like they've got any protection against snipe, any of their teams. I'm going to build a sniping team. It's not something I do very often. But, yeah. It's going to be snipers. I feel like Death has the best balance of snipe with Divine Shield. Gonna go with Deceiver. Let's throw in Phantom Soldier for a silence. These are with 7 mana for something else. Ancient Lich sounds good to me. Probably in that order. Alright. We're ready for Stream Raiders, so off we go. It was a nice and easy battle. It honestly didn't feel worth the wait. What is my quest? It's still place 2 monks or place 5 mages, so down goes a mage. Oh god. This isn't going to go well. Ah, nice little backfire. No. The snipe strategy. Nightmare is just such a good card. Imagine if Nightmare had backfire. It would be awesome. Okay, keep your distance and back to basics. So they've got to ban them all. It's back to basics. Nothing you can really do in terms of magic reflex. Vortis is probably the best choice. And it's just got to be... How much magic can I cram in? So, Lobstradamus is out. Health. Oh, come on. Ah, that's right. No chicken. This chicken is my lane. I was going to say that rule set sucks, but then I remembered we have Kaladin. This rule set still does suck, though. I think I could have potentially made the right choice here. Sure, they didn't get any attacks at all. I think Kaladin can do this. And he can do it pretty conclusively. Well, he's got to earn his keep. He wasn't a cheap card. I think I might do one more battle. Then I'm gonna jump in and do some Ring Fit Adventure for your viewing torment. Taking sides, silent summoners. Brian Bloom grants line. Yeah, I think I've consumed enough water to prepare myself for that. Now, interestingly, they won't get the advantages of Brian Bloom. And summoner selection here won't matter either. So I'm just going to try and build the best team within the mana cap. We want a healing. That repair's too expensive. Yeah, we'll throw a sniping. Hoping this works. Thanks, Mally. I'm gonna turn on the switch. Possibly not the best choice by me here. There's no way for me to do damage to Lord of Darkness other than through my Stitch Leech. But first I've got to get through the rest of their team. And Lord of Darkness is just gonna demolish. Okay. He's gonna stay in rage now, and he's just gonna keep stunning. Damn. Oh well. At least I stay in Diamond 1. Alright, let's get myself ready for a ring fit. Turn on these controllers. Change my video input. Why is that way? Oh, because I've got to turn on the console. Come on. There we go. Oh, and then I just put the console straight back to sleep. Cool. There we go with that. Now, give me one moment. I'm going to go to the toilet before I start with this game, because otherwise I need to take a toilet break right in the middle.
Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks.
Okay, I'm back to set up the controllers properly, which involves wrapping this one around my leg. Grabbing this one. So this is the recap from yesterday. I just realized I need to make the window bigger on my PC. Okay, so now strategy comes into the game by color coding the enemy attacks. It looks like it becomes a little bit less linear. Now it's going to make me restart because I failed to exit the game cleanly yesterday. There's no need for me to stretch because I was painting for like an hour and a half this morning. No, 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 I won't end up in hospital. We'll see how my foot goes though today because when I was painting, I was using some skewers to stir the paint. I just had one of the clean skewers in the drill, and I had the drill on the ground. And when I was getting off the ladder, I ended up stabbing myself in the foot with the skewer. So we'll see whether or not I have enormous pain in my right foot today. Okay, so we get to choose what stuff we equip now. So we'll equip the suggested exercises. How do I... all right. So if I want to replace that, right, that's just about changing the order. Okay, now we can replace it with other skills, but we've got no other skills that we can replace it with. Time for a drink. With missing bonuses. Okay, so we've got a yellow and a red. So with this one, I can pretty safely go and do the standing twist to start off with, because that hits both of them. The other red one will just alternate between these two attacks. That was over too soon. Okay, now I believe it It's this one that does damage to both. If they're smart about the game design, the next opponents will be like blue and green ones to try and get you to do a full body workout. Hey Bjorn, good to see you now. Right, now I have to choose which one I'm going to kill first. I think I'm going to go with, for me, the more painful option. Some core work, some floor work. So at first, I thought that one wasn't so bad. And then it got worse. All right, keep going. Oh, just again making the display even larger. Cool. Attack. No, not for me. So I'd have to replace an attack to use that one. What's this one? Into the cave. Another one of these. Oh, I see. Okay, so now we have items. So I'm pretty sure I need more health here. So let's OD on spinach. Now I've got more health. Pretty sure I jumped over the top of the set of enemies that were there. Jesus. Yep. Okay. So we have equipment. Shoes apparently increase our defense. What do pants do? They also increase our defense. Tops increase our attack. Let's go with the hoodie. So those are the only choices of things we can do there. All good, Beyond. You enjoy your breakfast. So I think this is where the game gets more interesting, maybe. Fetch for the blender. Okay. That's the one that attacks them all. Thought it was the front press. It's just can't see very well. Wow, it's absolutely demolishing those guys on the side. Yeah, it's a fun game for all the pain it causes you. It's a true representation of you are the controller, which is I guess what the Wii was always about, but I never had a Wii. I was always more of a portable Nintendo sort of person. And growing up, I had the PlayStations. That one felt easier. Oh, just sharp. Like that. To adjust my leg strap. Damn it. I was too ahead of me. So they're implementing more exercise. Come on. A gajillion enemies here. More force I use, more damage it seems to do. Oh, demolish them. I feel like this game is getting easier. Or I may have spoken too soon. Yep, it's uh, it's happening recently. I've already done my daily quest for the day. I figured I'd do this before it gets hotter. It's going to be like 35 degrees here today. That's Celsius. Seems distracted. Just like me. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Need to do squats to defeat this thing. Hurt my quads. Oh. Don't check. Okay, let's let this bit of story play out. I'll sit back down. And take a short rest from that to take a well-deserved Stream Raiders break. I plan on going another one back away. Where did I put the lid for this bottle? Usamaru, you're so generous. You're so kind. You're giving me a chance to get up and get away. And here comes Luthion's selection of people. And we'll randomize those rewards. Jump back on. Welcome to everyone who's just raided. Thanks, Luthien, for sending your people over. They're about to watch me quite literally sweat, because in addition to good old Splinterlands, we've been playing a bit of Ring Fit Adventure on the Switch, which people have tormented me with. Blah, 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 blah. I can speak good. And Smurfer. Smurfer knows it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this in sequence, I believe. So what I'll do is I'll do Smurfer's fitness, and then I'll take an ad break while I'm calling the ambulance later. So yeah, I'm not having a stroke. That's good. I should add that to my break screen, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to play the next thing of this. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Pixie Power Gaming. Thanks for jumping on and welcome to the channel. Good to see you for the first time. I was clicking in my OBS window instead of in my real window. I think I may be getting some exercise-induced memory loss. Usamaro seems very keen to spam the commercials. He's just had so much of seeing my face. Hey, Crypto 8, thanks for jumping on. Yeah, I live in Australia, so my time zone typically doesn't match with a lot of people's Pixie Power, particularly with streaming and it being a global community of Splinterlands people. Now, I can't place a monk, but I am going to place my vampire for this level. So yeah, unless you have insomnia, that's pretty much it. Yeah, Southeast Asia works well because it's like 3 hours forward, 3 hours behind. I'm pretty sure Australia exists, and who was it that won my my giveaway for physical cards? Usamara will tell you that Australia exists when eventually the posts get them their physical Angel of Light card that they won on a previous stream. So I'm going to play Battle of Splinterlands, then I'm going to jump into the physical torment via fitness. I figure that'll give me enough of a little break between the two things. While I'm waiting for that match, let's see if there's anything I can do in Rising Star. Not really. We'll do a quick little one here. 5-minute radio interview. Okay, we're up against Plateau Zero. Silent Summoners. Poison. They seem fond of Daria. I'm going to seem fond of Silent Summoners. I was going to be like, I'm going to go Byzantine Kitty and Magna. There's no point in going Byzantine Kitty. I think we're going to go with Life. And just going to use a little itty bitty Pellicle Conjurer, even though it's a 99 mana match. Because my whole goal here is to reflect at the enemy. We're going to need a heal. What better heal than... Well, Angel of Light's actually not the best choice here. So, Truth Speaker. And... what else can I throw in here? What other delightful magics do we have? Might go with Lunakari. So the only weakness in my team here is I don't have cleanse. But we'll see how that fares for us. Well, the cleanse shouldn't matter all that much. Snipe shouldn't matter all that much. The attacks from Below the Radiant, that will hit Below the Radiant rather, will matter lots. And there's Billa gone. No, I am not winning this match. And that's GG for that match. So it's time to do as my viewers bid. She's back to standing up, back to suffering. Ah, I almost forgot to put the leg strap back on. Leg strap is equipped. What's this one do? Increases attack power. No, we're only interested in staying alive. Spam staying alive potions. But I need to look after Usamaro as well. Thanks for lurking with him. You're about to experience the abject horrors of Ring Fit Adventure. Okay, so the recommendation is leg exercises. So let's unequip that ability. How do I unequip an ability? I think it's more of a case of equip something else, place it. There we go. Okay, let's begin. I'm just going to cheat and play another button in Rising Star. Go. Okay, now I have to run that menu. Level. We've got an enemy. Let's do the new one. This is easy. What isn't going to be easy? The numbers of what I have to do. Sorry for subjecting viewers to this little. They're my viewers now. This is on the Switch Smurfer. So I've got the Switch plugged into a video capture device. Blue. That's the best part about this stuff. It is Ring Fit Adventure on the Switch, Luthien. Oh, so it comes with this thing, which you put the Switch controller into, and then a leg strap you put the other Switch controller into. I want to do the knee lift. I want to attack the back. Monster needs a pixie stomping. I gotta die with some more squats now. These are my balance. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, chat time. Ooh, a warrior pose. Let's replace the. Oh man, I don't want to replace any of those. Get this bit of the story out of the way. Okay, that's enough of that story. Back to some more Tales from Splinterlands with Rising Star on my screen. And now that I've got all of you here, so we can complete 2 of those requests. Just fixing up my OBS screen here. Hey, Squints. All right. I'm gonna do a bit of Splinterlands for the next 25 minutes, and half of the DEC that I win is going to get given away. So the whole idea here is to win. And I'm still catching my breath here. It's not a bribe. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to adjust myself on my seat, almost fell off my chair. That's what Ring Fit Adventure will do to your kids. Close range and holy protection. I feel like Lyanna plus failed summoner. Throw in an earth elemental. One of you. One of you. One of you. See how this goes. I haven't really seen many played up here in Diamond League, actually. I don't think the opponents I'm combating have maxed out their cards yet. I went and maxed out a Stitch Leech because I liked the idea behind the card. But beyond that, I haven't seen much at all. Now, where I screwed up here was not bringing heal. But it might still work. If I can hit. And this is where it gets dangerous. And that's GG. Hey, thanks for the raid there, Plato Zero. So Plato I actually see in combat quite a bit. They tend to compete at the league that is just above me. Because every time I see them in combat, I'm like, I'm going to lose. So I've seen their name around Splinterlands for a very long time, but I didn't know that they streamed, so awesome. thank you for following and sending me the raid. What have we got here? We've got Lost Magic, so probably Return Fire is a good idea. Might go with Death for their Return Fire and augment it with the -1. Throw in a Shadowy Presence. Roll with that. And a Halfling Alchemist. It's a small, tiny, little, small team. But we'll see how it does. Okay, 8% energy left in Rising Star. Time to use a pizza. And to the local gig circuit and the most XP we go. We'll still wait for a battle there. And we've got 7 minutes for Stream Raiders. I keep forgetting to do this part of the quest that it gives me as a captain. While I wait for all that stuff, I really wish there was a collect all button in Stream Raiders for this. It apparently isn't. So I've got to do it slowly and painfully. Ooh, Rogue Scrolls. I wish they called them special snowflakes. Just so they could trigger some people. Do I have a quest to redeem? Nope, I don't. Okay, that's everything upgraded. Now we're going to spam this chest for more stuff. If the interface was more responsive. I basically buy everything that's on offer until I run out of gold. There it is, I ran out of gold. Now I won't have enough gold to upgrade my units. Or will I? Enough for one. That's fine. Okay, back to the battlefield, because this one's the first boss of that campaign, and back to Splinterlands. So their approach is dodge. Dodge and sneak. My approach of return fire turns out isn't very valid. Amusingly, I would have assumed they would have retaliated at least once. There it is. Oh, halfling. Come on, man. You didn't hit once. Absolutely pathetic work by Halfling. Alright, so that's 0 DEC in the prize pool. Let's try and win some. Hey, Holy Grail. Alright, it's going to be... Oh, it's aim true. Damn it, I wanted to go with Byzantine Kitty and lots of speed. Instead, we'll go with Shield Bearer. Hey, Peak Monsters. Javi, I'm guessing. Welcome. Thanks, man, for jumping on. I don't know why I threw Herbalist in. We are probably going to need something like a Truth Speaker instead. And Blind isn't going to help us. Speed might. Cleanse will. We will also throw in the chicken just to protect Billow from a single attack. I was right. I'm going to protect Billow from... Well, it'll be more than a single attack. It'll be 2 attacks at the very least. The triage is going to be really annoying. Triage and heal combo. But at the same time, I'm doing exactly the same thing. The only thing that can really screw me here is attrition. But Billa will essentially have the chance to get massive off all the healing that's going to happen here. So provided she's got enough meat in front of her before the great granddaddy fatigue starts to make an impact on the battle. Billa will just sit there in the background, getting health, getting health. It's getting a bit sketchy for my shield bearer though. There it is. Now the snipe is going to ruin me. Yeah, so Bard and Truth Speaker both have cleanse. So it's all on Billa now. And she's going to get stun locked. She cannot overcome all of that. I'd hoped that would have gone differently, but sadly, all that time was wasted. Okay, Holy Protection, reverse speed. I know what I want to do for this. We're gonna go old. Oh, actually, no, we're not. We're gonna go new school. Let's do it with Mimosa. And with a friendly Gauladon. Thanks for the follow there, Gregorio. No cleanse from either team here. I'm happy with taking first blood. I think the Halfling Alchemist is going to be the difference here. Yeah, they can't win from here. Okay, where is my writing instrument? There it is. So 76, it's 35, 38. 38 DC in the pool. Let's go again. Reverse speed and spreading fury. Okay, I think I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with death again. Because there's nothing like a Gauladon in that particular rule set. This time I'm going to throw in Ancient Lich, because it's slightly higher mana. And what else? I have to go with you again. I'll go with a Weaken and a Silence and a Snipe. Okay, not the greatest lineup to be fighting against. But see you later, Flesh Golem. Nah, Stream Raiders is going. I just forgot to press the go button. Let's watch the rest of this battle. Welcome back to life, Halfling Alchemist. Now, this is the difficult thing. Can I do more damage than healing? Yep, easy. So that's another 73. So that will add another, let's say, 36 to the pool. Let's start off that Stream Raiders battle. Hey, Cruster's Lord, good to see you. Yep, I am still alive. Yeah, I try to get it in every day. What are we going to get here? Let's randomize that out. Boss is defeated. So next tier. So a very easy battle here. Yeah, those odds are insane, Silent Wild. I should probably place my unit, shouldn't I? Let's quickly just check if we'll get any new quests. No, but we want some snowflakes. Hey Mozzie, good to see you. New kid on deck for peak monsters. Place 2 warriors. I can do that. Warriors are my highest level creature. And I'm going to go down here. Now let's do the alleged battle plan. There we go. All the vibes. And back into Splinterlands, and let's see if I can crack back into Diamond 1. Broken Arrows, Weak Magic, 23 mana. What does my opponent play? I feel like I want to go with Unicorn Mustang. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, so my opponent has gone with Anti-Magic and Sneak. Well, I have also gone with Anti-Magic, but of a different variety. I'm in a way more vulnerable spot than they are. At last, they're dead. Poison is very good. Oh, that miss. Come on. Dr. Blight can bring it home here, I reckon. Yes, he can. Actually, I'd like to make a new statement about probably the most used card in Diamond or Champion League. It's probably Dr. Blight. Most players with in Diamond and Champ League would have most likely maxed that card out. Okay, unprotected. Well, this is going to be about hitting the enemy faster than they hit you, I suspect. So I'm going to go with fire. His blue splinters out. So let's go with the swiftness. Swift. Where is Swift? There is Swift. So one of them and one of them. And we're going to go with one of you and one of you. Throw Dr. Blight in. And I feel like let's go with Pyromaniac. See if we can't hit them from both sides. Well, they've got a pretty speedy team too. But it's an interesting decision to play Shield Bearer when there's no armor. Oh, damn it. I needed that to hit. Because, as you see, he does 8 damage because he's got no attacks. Okay, now it's all on Dr. Blight. There's the Affliction, very nice. Beautiful. 77, 35, no, 33. Yeah, I think Air Splinter would be life. Life is probably the closest. Let's break Christ is all. There should be a splinter for each of the Hydra's heads. I don't disagree. Alright, reverse speed again and noxious fumes. I'm gonna go with, well, straight up win. So that's 41. You see that. Okay, well, looks like we're walking on towards Champ League. How long have we got? Oh, the giveaway's done. The timer ran out for that. So I should probably draw the winner for that, right? There's 10 people in there. Hang on. Let's resume the entries for one more game. And then after this battle, I will draw the winner. So if you've not entered the giveaway yet, you know what to do. Type !DEC, fill out the web form, and I'll draw a winner. Okay, healed out and up close and personal. So no healing. So maybe I want to go with, I feel like speed again. It's going to be super sketchy here. Either I'm going to win or I'm going to lose horrifically. you're sort of redundant. No, you're not. You're playing this speedrun again. Alright. Here's hoping I hit. They have a few there. They have one level 1 card. Oh, what a beautiful redemption. Now this is where I get into trouble. There's lol thorns. Okay, well, that's that. There, let's close the entries again. Now that you've all had a chance to jump in. Luthien, I wonder if she is still around. Let's see if she did the web form. Although I think we all know Luthien's in-game name at this point. We sure do. Now I need to do some quick calculations here for how much DC you get from my wins. So 38, 36, 39, 33, and 41. So 187. So let's send across 187, and you know what, I'll get rid of my decimal points as well. 187 decimal 785. Not a comma. So congratulations, Luthien. Enjoy. Okay, it's actually more than that, Scotty. It's a lot more than that now. Because if I jump into my alt, there's some more DC on my alt. There you go. It's I think 6.3 now. Oops, wrong account. Back to the main. Alright, how is stream raiders going? Still got 17 minutes to go. So this stream raiders battle will be the last one for the stream. Now I need to do what Usamaro demanded earlier, which is press this button, which will plunge you into an ad break, but it will also enable me to go to the toilet, get another cold drink out of the fridge, and I'll be back very soon.
Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voice.
Okay, I'm back. Your torture is over, guys. And you won't see that again at this point. So, let's see. How long was I gone for? I was gone for a good 5 minutes. Ah, Christ is Lord. URLs. One sec. You know what? I'm gonna give you some elaborate powers. Once I figure out what the powers are. Well, I don't know Twitch very well, clearly. Just going to catch up on the chat here. um, so, in response to your question there, Mozzie, mine is the same as my username here. Okay, that's all of the stuff there. Now, let me just quickly Google what the Twitch command is to let someone post a URL. Oh, that's the wrong thing, isn't it? No, that didn't work. Let's see. Let's see if you can post the link now, Christ is Lord. Because you've been here practically since the beginning. No. Alright, do you want to whisper it to me? Oh, figure it out. Oh, what a typo. I should moderate myself for that. Okay, what do we got here? Reverse speed, Rise of the Commons. Golodon's not a common. Damn. I know. I know. Dragon with fire. Throw out living lava. No, living lava is like really the only slow monster that fire has, so never mind that. Let's go dragon with blue. No, it's gonna be death. I keep changing my mind. And I continue to run out of time. Bone Golem. Ah, thanks, Muzzy. Yeah, we can do that. Watch this be the one where we get legendaries, and I just screwed that team select completely. How completely did I screw my team select? Don't tell me I'm gonna win. I didn't even submit a full mana team. Surely not. Okay, good. I was gonna say if I did win that, that would have been terrible. But
Yikes. Try to do better next time.
okay. Thanks, Google. You're welcome. That was interesting. All right, we got a Chaos Legion pack to open. I feel like I should give away the pack as opposed to like giving it away, giving away the contents of the pack. But let's see how we go. This is a potionless open. Okay, what have we got? We've got two rares and an epic. Okay. Who's going to get the Venari Scout? Mozzie, did you want to post a question in the chat about something, and then whoever gets it right can get the Venari Scout? Let's do some trivia. Actually, you know what I should do? I should bring back the Kahoot. Let's do that. The Kahoot from the Angel of Light giveaway. Sorry, Peak. Sorry, Mozzie. I've changed my mind. Give me one sec. Just jumping into the Kahoot that I created. It's all good. You will enjoy this, Mozzie. Now I've got to ask Mozzie, are you Australian or is the Mozzie username from something else? Where is White Collar? Oh, no, no. I was thinking it was like a real place. I don't watch many shows. Okay, so we have a Kahoot that we're going to play together. I'm going to be hosting it. It's going to be PvP. So go to kahoot.it. Join in. Please use your in-game name. When you join. So I am going to open up the rest of the pack. We've got a Harvester, a Tarsa, Celestial Harpy, and Igor Darkspear. So we've got that to give away. The way this is going to work, I'm going to screenshot that. So we've got that in front of us. The person who comes first will pick what card they want. Then the person who comes second picks the card they want, etc. All right. So don't forget to jump into the Kahoot. There you go. Sorry, code's back on screen, guys. And this is what we're playing for. I can't believe only 4 people want to take part in the giveaway. 5. All right, I'm gonna keep it open for, we either get to 10. Well, I gave away some Physical Angel of Lights last Saturday, and we used this Kahoot to determine the winners. This is special trivia, Love Fallen. It'll advantage my followers, those who've been here the longest. Okay, I think I'm going to close entries here. Oh no, we got another one. It will be Love Fallen. That's exactly what we've got. I've seen that the Stream Raiders thing is ready, so let's quickly duck in and do Stream Raiders. I'll keep that Kahoot code up. In case anyone else wants to join the Kahoot. The answer is 0, Love Fallen. I can do no backflips. Well, actually, I could probably do half a backflip and break my neck, end up in hospital, and then never do any backflips again. That's probably the most accurate and plausible answer to that question. Well played, Bakawani. You know me well. Okay, so we lost that battle. All right. Here we go. We got 10 people in. We're going to start. It's not a physical thing, though. Now, this is pre-Chaos Legion, this question. Otherwise, I'd possibly have to update the answer for this. So any of the questions that are like this, consider it pre-Chaos Legion. All right. This one should be easy for everyone. Okay, yes, indeed. It is Hail Hydra and also Hail Hydri because of my typo. Okay, only the most loyal viewers will know the answer to this question. Not correct, Love Fallen. Not correct. Good guessing by everyone. All right. Next question. Again, pre-Chaos Legion. Okay, this one should be easy for you, considering I sort of gave away that answer earlier today. All right. This one should be an easy question as well. I am astounded everyone got it correct. This one should be easy as well. Now this one is sort of a trick question, unless you've been watching my stream for a long time. Division. Division. It is Dr. Steve Brule. He is the best doctor. Far superior to Dr. Blight. Okay, we're not even halfway through. Here's another trick question. All right, this one should be easy for long-time viewers as well. 100% strike right there. This one is a channel meme special. No, it is all the other answers. Here's a historical question. Although we really should write a lore story collectively as a Twitch channel for Pellicle Deceiver. I feel like that would be a fantastic story. Can be about how he's some no good wannabe like person around the village who just does everything by being super charismatic and then just screws everyone over with bad deals. All right, expanding out into the Splinterverse, what's Gank's favorite card? Correct. It's Archmage Arius. But yeah, Pocket Aces is pretty good for him as well, with his poker background. Maui is storming up into that leaderboard. Again, pre-Chaos Legion. It's getting close. All right, this is one for long-term viewers as well. Oh, I expected more people to answer with bullshit. Okay, 7 more questions. Again, this is pre-Chaos Legion. Yep, it's the person who is like, no, Earth doesn't have a revive. They do. It is a reward card that costs 5 mana but has 1 health. Alright, Maui's taking the lead. What was the game called when it was launched? Okay, this one I don't remember the answer to. The great equalizer. Alright. True or false? Very quick answers there. Again, this one is pre-Chaos Legion. Looks like Maui's going to get their pick of the cards. Good guesses by those that were new. I'm disappointed. Why would anyone call a cat Bruce? Uh, this is not a trick question. This is a conspiracy theory that Scotty Fortune tries to peddle. That might be it is fake news. I can assure you it's real. Okay, so Maui, which card would you like? You got first pick of the bunch. I'm guessing you want the summoner. Okay, he's got the summoner. So let's jump back over to Splinterlands. Hit close on that. Go to my collection. Summoners. I'm going to need to go to my spreadsheet. One moment. There it is. Alright, just before I do that, I'm just going to double check my Peak Monsters history here, because I'm not sure if Mozzie sent through 1 pack or 2 packs. My Explorer. Okay, cool. It's just the one by the looks of it. Alright. Now, where's my snipping tool gone? Tarsa is gone. The next person was Darfusa. And if I remember correctly, that's Scotty Fortune. So, Scotty Fortune, what do you want? You gonna take the epic? Makes sense. Okay. That's gone. Next up, Smurfer. What will it be? It'll be the Harpy. Just checking who was going to come next. And I believe you're next, Bakoni. Yep. So it's the Harvester or the Venari Scout. Which will it be? It's the Venari Scout. And that leaves Fallen. What is your in-game name? Is it just Love Fallen? Looks like that according to the web form. So you get the final one of the Harvester. And what's this, Smurfer? I got an exploding rats in return. Okay, let's go and do a special bonus round for the person who came last. They can have that card. So that'll go to Squints. So that was an exploding rats. So reward. Rare. Oh. Fire. Exploding rats. It's a consolation prize. Pity prize. Okay. Now I'm all out of potions. I'm not opening any more packs until I get more. I'm just going to double check that I didn't get 2 packs from Mozzie there. So there was just the 1 pack. We opened it and we gave away all of the cards plus the one Smurfer donated. So just got to make sure that we validate that, because I am anything. I am an honest man. Hey, it's all good. I didn't have enough for the full run. I was like 2 legendary potions and like 9 alchemies. Other way around. There was 9 of them and like 2 of them. So I would have been like in quite a predicament if it was a gold foil legendary there. Still would have given it out. I'm a man of my word. But I think that's where I'm gonna leave the stream for today. It's a good 3 hours. And let's see who is online, and we'll send the raid in that direction. Where's my other window here? Here we are. It might be Drabs. Let's have a look. Let me refresh the Splinterlands. thing. Yeah, we'll go on over to Drabs. Let's go there. So thanks all for your company. Should be back on again tomorrow for another stream. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you all next time.